Okay, I'm Aide Murillo. I apologize in advance if I cough a lot. So the negative is trying to say that Daca will have a negative impact on the economy, which is actually not true. By ending Daca, by ending Daca, the U.S. economy will lose billions. Luis V. Gutierrez, who represents the 4th Congressional District of Illinois, U.S. News, September 5th, 2017.
A little louder, please.
September 5th, 2017. And eliminating Daca, national gross domestic will suffer an estimated $433.4 billion loss over the next 10 years. Federal tax contributions to Social Security and Medicare will lose $24.6 billion in over a decade, and businesses will pay $3.4 billion in unnecessary turnover costs. That is why 132 prominent CEOs and business leaders recently wrote to President Donald Trump urging him not to kill Daca. This shows how taking away Daca will end up being detrimental to the United States economy. It not only destroys the dreams of the Daca recipients, but destroys the flow of the economy by spending unnecessary turnover costs. The problem is so critical that even CEOs and business leaders have wrote to Trump urging him to save Daca. Also, Daca benefits both immigrants and native-born. Raul A. Reyes, attorney, NBC News, September 5th, 2017, what's astonishing is that our first CEO president fails to grasp the economic argument for leaving Daca in place. There is ample research showing that the program has been a net gain for the U.S. economy. One study found that Daca benefited both immigrants and the native-born. That is because thanks to Daca, hundreds of thousands of young people are working, spending, starting businesses, and paying taxes. So this quote shows how Daca recipients are contributing to the economy positively, just by paying taxes, working, and spending. So the government is not doing its job to find a solution for Daca. Luis V. Gutierrez, who represents the 44th Congressional District of Illinois, U.S. News, September 5th, 2017. So finally, there's the DREAM Act of 2017 bipartisan legislation in the House and Senate that I support, and that would give immigrant youth a path to eventual citizenship. So far, House Speaker Paul Ryan of Wisconsin and Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell of Kentucky have not allowed votes. Now with the Daca crisis upon us, perhaps the American people can convince Republicans that they should allow Congress to vote on how we incorporate immigrant youth into our society. So what is stopping us from finding a solution is now allowing Congress to vote on any bills to resolve the disposition of undocumented youth. For example, the American Hope Act it would legalize immigrants who arrive as children, and the Bridge Act would extend Daca protections for 3 years, so Congress could pass a permanent solution. But none of these bills have been voted on, so it's kind of like how my partner mentioned, that it's kind of like a no-win situation, because Congress and just everyone, they don't they're not doing their job. Now I'm open to cross-examination.
You have 30 seconds left. Do you want to talk about anything else?
No.
Okay. Cross-examination.
Okay. So for your first argument, could you restate your tag?
By ending Daca, my first, yeah.
Yeah.
By ending Daca, the U.S. economy will lose billions.
Okay. And then for your third argument, can you restate your tag again?
The government's not doing its job to find a solution for Daca.
Okay. And then you stated in your argument that American Hope Act. What exactly is the American Hope Act?
It is a bill that they still haven't been up to vote because they're not allowed to yet, but it would legalize immigrants who arrive as children. So it would be another solution, I guess, if they don't want to keep Daca.
Excellent.